Good morning, students. In AI, Unit 3, Knowledge Representation. Today, I will start the topic Representation of Simple Facts in Logic. In this topic, basic introduction is completed in the previous video lecture. Okay, we can take the three different sentences. First two sentences are simple and third is the conclusion of first two sentence. Okay, now we can start the predicate logic. It is the subtopic of representation of simple facts in logic topic. So in predicate logic, first is FOPL. Full form of FOPL is first order predicate logic. It is the models the world in terms of. We can use the first order predicate logic. Okay, for the real world, and we can take the different terms. First is objects, which are things with individual identities. We can take the different objects and we can find out the individual identities. All objects are independent. Okay, and we can find out the identity of each object. It is the first term. Second is properties of objects that distinguish them from other objects. We can take the properties of objects, okay, and then we can say that first object is different than the another object. Okay, then third term is relations that hold among set of objects. We can take different objects, okay, like a student, college, faculty. These all are different objects and all objects are connected with each other. We know that. So here we can find out the relation. What is the relation between college and student, college and faculty, student and faculty? Okay, so then we can make the different set of objects. Okay, then functions, which are a subset of relations where there is only one value for any given input. Here we can take the subset of relations. Okay, from the one relation we can find out the another relation, and we can take the different values for the given input value. Okay, and from the input we can find out the output. So in the predicate logic, first is FOPL models the world in terms of. In the world we can use the different terms like these four. Okay, now second is FOPL provides. What is the facility provided by FOPL? First order predicate logic. It is provide the constants. We can take the different constants like any alphabet ABC, A, B, then dog 3. But here we can take the specific name for the particular object. Okay, next is variables. Here we can consider the different variables like x and y, and we can use the object without its name. We can't give the name of any object, but we can use the object by using the variables. Okay. Now third is functions. In functions we can use the mapping concept between different objects. Then fourth is terms. Terms is used to refer the object. Next is atomic sentences, means we can take one example. In dad of x, comma food 6 can be true or false, correspond to prepositional symbol p comma q. Here we can use the prepositional symbol p and q. Okay. Now a well-formed formula WFF is a sentence containing no free variables. Here any variable is not free, means it is used in different objects. That is, all variables are bound by universal or existential quantifiers. Here we can use the all variables and the bond between different variables. Okay. Now for every x, p x comma y has x bound as a universally quantified variable, but y is free. Here we can take one example, like for all x into p of x comma y, and here the x is the bound as a universally quantifier variable and y is free. Okay, so here we can take the two different variables x and y in the one prepositional symbol p. Okay, so the predicate logic is completed. In predicate logic we can learn the two different things. FOPL models the world in terms of, and FOPL provides the services. Okay, now the second subtopic is quantifiers. In quantifiers we can use the universal quantification. Universal means all the world, all the universe. We can consider one quantifier. And for all x, p comma x, or for all x, p into x, means that p holds for all values of x. Here we can take one symbol p for the prepositional, okay, and x in the domain associated with that variables. X is the domain which is associated with the variables. What variables? Prepositional symbol p variables. Okay, now we can take one example. For every x, dolphin x to mammal x. For all x we can consider for all variables of x, and we can take two variables, like first is dolphin and second is mammal. Next is existential quantification. In this topic, here the symbol is given. The meaning of this symbol is that exists. Okay. So there exists x into p of x means that p holds for some value of x in the domain associated with that variables. Okay. Here we can take one propositional symbol p and it is holds for the value of x. Okay. So here we can write the example like this. There exists x, mammal x and lays x variable. We all are know that mammal is one fish and fish gives the x. Okay. So here we can take examples and find out the relationship between the different objects. Okay. Now we can consider the following example that shows the use of predicate logic as a way of representing knowledge. We can use the predicate logic and for that we can use the different ways for representing knowledge. So here different 8 sentences are given. Okay. First is Marcus was a man. Second is Marcus was a Pompeian. Third is all Pompeians were Romans. Fourth is Caesar was a ruler. Fifth is all Pompeians were either loyal to Caesar or hated him. Sixth is everyone is loyal to someone. Seven is people only try to assassinate rulers they are not loyal to. 8 is Marcus tried to assassinate Caesar. Here 8 different sentences are given and the facts described by these sentences can be represented as a set of WFFS formula. Means well formed formulas are used. So our first sentence is Marcus was a man. So we can write this sentence like this. Man in bracket Marcus. Man is object and its name is Marcus. Second is Marcus was a Pompeian. Pompeian is object and Marcus is the person name. Okay. Next is all Pompeians were Romans. Means we can use the symbol for all x. Then we can write Pompeian x to Roman x. Okay. Next is Caesar was a ruler. So we can write these sentences like this, ruler in bracket Caesar. Okay. Fifth is all Pompeians were either loyal to Caesar or hated him. So here we can use the inclusive or and exclusive or. So we can write these sentences like this. For all x, Roman x to loyal to x comma Caesar or had x comma Caesar. And by using exclusive or we can say that for all x, Roman x to loyal to x comma Caesar and not had x comma Caesar or not loyal to x comma Caesar and had x comma Caesar. Only one sentence is given, but we can use two different ways to represent this one sentence. Okay. Next is everyone is a loyal to someone, so we can use the all x, and where exists y symbol is used for loyal to x comma y. Next is people only try to assassinate Caesar, means try assassinate, we can write in bracket Marcus comma Caesar. Okay, now the next explanation I will explain in the next video lecture. Okay, today I will explain the two subtopics in representation of simple facts in logic. First we can take the three different sentences, and then we can take the predicate logic, and second is quantifiers. In quantifiers we can consider one example. In this example 8 different sentences are given, and we can use the different ways of knowledge representation as a predicate logic and write these sentences like this. Okay, now another explanation I will start in the next video lecture. Okay, thank you.